The reason most people don't shift their reality the way they want or as fast as they want is not because they are bad at manifesting, but because they keep on talking to themselves in a way that cancels growth, in a way that keeps them looping inside the same old realities. And I know this to be true because changing the way I talk to myself has completely changed my life. It transformed me from someone who was constantly anxious, constantly stressed, most of the times without a reason, someone who was working hard for anything growth, into the person that I am today. I am finally relaxed inside my body. I am in love with my life and I flow with life and create results with an ease that I never thought was possible, at least not for me. So today I'm gonna share with you the what and the how of how to change the way you talk to yourself so that you shift your reality faster and easier than you think is possible. Hi, I'm Cristina. I'm a success hypnotherapist and quantum jumping coach. And if you desire not only illogical results, but also to elevate who you feel yourself to be inside yourself, all while living an extraordinary life, then my work is for you. So let's dive in, and here's one big truth. Most of us believe that the words we tell ourselves don't really matter, because we don't really mean them, because we are not really that serious when we tell ourselves the things that we tell ourselves. And here's the truth. These words, these inner words, are constantly feeding our subconscious and are constantly feeding what we are projecting out in the quantum field. Frequency and information that we are constantly putting out there. And the reason why these inner words are so important is because they are expressions of our subconscious assumptions around who we are, what is possible for us, and how reality is working like for us. And these assumptions are always driving our reality. So if we spend our day constantly speaking about lack, speaking about scarcity, then that's exactly what we'll have. The words that we keep repeating inside ourselves eventually become our experience. So if we go through our day and we keep on telling ourselves how things are wrong, things are not working, we are not good enough, we need fixing, there is something that we are missing, then that is the experience that we keep ourselves looping inside of. And here's why the inner talk is so hurting most of the times. Because when left unchecked, the voice that we keep on listening to in between our ears is not the voice of our adult self, it's not the voice of the adult that we are today, but is rather the voice of our inner child, the little girl or the little boy that was hurt in the past, or the voice of a reprehensive parent, the mother scolding us, the father telling us that we are not good enough, or the voice of the unpleasant teacher that gave you such a hard time in the early years. So when left unchecked, the voice inside our head is the voice of our hurt ego that keeps on playing like a broken record, the same old stories, the same old beliefs, the same old reprogramming. Now our job today is to activate a completely different voice inside yourself. A voice that is soothing, a voice that is supportive, a voice that is empowering and is firing you up from the inside. And the greatest part is that you don't have to create this voice. This voice is something that you were born with. And to understand this truth, I want you to go back to the early years when you were just a baby and you knew nothing about nothing and you were learning everything and the learning was messy and you were failing a lot. And no matter the failures, no matter how you got maybe even hurt in the process, there was something in you that kept telling you, try one more time, it's gonna work, try one more time, it's gonna be amazing, try it one more time, go up, and it's gonna work. And you kept on trying until you learned everything. This voice, the voice of power, is something that you were born with. And somewhere along the way, you stop listening to it and you let the voices of your parents, your mother, your father, the voices of your teacher, the voices of other people projecting on you be more important, be louder. You started listening more to other voices than to your own. And this is how you lost connection to it. You lost connection with your power voice, the voice inside of you that kept on telling you, you can do this, you are great, oh my God, this is the moment, you are doing it and you are doing it so great. Today, we are gonna activate that voice in you. And here's how. By simply practicing telling yourself the things that you've been longing to hear from other people and you've been waiting on other people to tell you, sometimes for decades. I want you to think about, what am I longing? What would I want to hear other people tell me right now? What would make me feel amazing if someone told me this thing? And then tell yourself those things. Tell yourself things such as, you are enough, you are more than enough, you are loved, you are lovable, you are important, you are significant, your work is important, your work is so valuable and makes such a difference in the world. You are interesting, you are fascinating, people love you, people love listening to you, people love being in your programs, people love being in your world. Give yourself access to what you hope to hear from other people. You can give it to yourself right now. And here's a deeper level to this. We all play so many parts in our life. We are the mother, we are the friend, we are the partner, we are the coach. And for each one of these roles, we have a voice, a different voice that we are using in order to support, to empower, to soothe the people that we love. And now is the time to use these voices that you are normally using for other people, to empower them, to fire them up, to soothe them. It's time to use these voices for yourself also. You can be your own coach, you can be your own mentor, you can be your own partner, you can be your own parent, you can be your own friend. And you can do that by telling yourself, starting to tell yourself the things that you would normally tell your friend in order to empower them, the things that you would normally tell your kid in order to soothe them, the things that you would normally tell your partner in order to cheer them up. All these things that we are doing for others, is time to do them for ourselves also, because it's so essential, not only for the regulation of your nervous system, but for the health of the way you feel inside yourself. And just for us to get really clear on this, there are different levels of self-talk that we can practice inside ourselves depending on the circumstances we find ourselves in. So we can practice the soothing self-talk. And for instance, when I feel myself almost spinning, or I feel like, there is a wave of anxiety that I'm experiencing, I am literally guiding myself through relaxation and through nervous system regulation by the way I start talking to myself. I'm telling myself things such as, I'm okay, I am fine, I am safe, it's safe for me to be, it's safe for me to just breathe, it's safe for me to breathe and relax into my heart. I am doing this, I am making this work, I am getting on the other side, all is fine, all is well, and things are working for me and on my behalf now. So you see, it's really about telling myself the things that I would tell someone. We can soothe ourselves in the moments when we really need some soothing. Then there is the empowering self-talk. And this is the type of self-talk that is meant to pump us up, to fire us up, to fire our power and confidence. This is the self-talk where you tell yourself things such as, you've got this, you are doing this, you are so amazing, you are so creative, oh my God, that thing that you created, it's so interesting, people are gonna love this is gonna be a success, this is so good. Now another level of self-talk is to parent yourself, telling yourself all the things that you wanted to hear from your mother, from your father, from your teacher, from your mentor, for anyone that you used or you are still looking up to. You can tell yourself, you are so loved, you are so lovable, you are such an incredible human being, it's such a gift to have you in my life, I love walking with you, I love seeing you, I love seeing you grow and expand, you are such a gift and you are a gift to this world. All this is to say that most of the times we long for other people telling us things that they never tell us, when we can tell those things to ourselves and immediately shift our energy, immediately shift our state. You can be your own parent, you can be your own mentor, you can be your own partner, you can be your own friend. And this will help you immensely, not only to calm yourself down in order to relax inside your body, to feel safer inside your body, inside your life, to help you regulate your nervous system, but this practice of using your voices for others, also for yourself, will help you immensely to fire up your energy and to fire up your confidence and power, so that you become unstoppable no matter the circumstances, even when you are crossing the void, even when you are not seeing the results that you want to see, even when you are so close to dropping the ball. That's the moment when you can talk yourself into success, into fire, into power, into confidence. And now you know exactly how. Now I have one last process to share with you, and it's so potent because it helps you use self-talk in order to deeply and rapidly align yourself to the reality that you are moving into. And I'm going to share it with you. But before that, I want you to know this. Using this will already create so much change in your life. Using your voice of power, using your soothing self-talk, using your empowering self-talk, using your parenting self-talk. But if you want to go even deeper and become truly unstoppable, so that you grow no matter the circumstances, you grow no matter the economy, you grow no matter how you feel inside yourself, because growth has become who you are, then I'm inviting you inside the New Life program, Coded for Expansion. It's where we code growth into your energetic DNA. Now guys, let's dive into that process. So here's how we are using self-talk in order to rapidly and profoundly align ourselves to the reality that we are moving into. We use self-talk to activate all our energy centers. And here's how we are doing it. We are going to take this following example. Let's imagine that the reality you are moving into right now is a reality of more wealth, a reality of more abundance, a reality of more easeful money. So we start with the first center, which is the center of safety. And here what we want to create for ourselves is safety around our desire, because if we can't feel safety around our desire, we cannot access any of the more elevated emotions that are activating our desire and bringing the desire to us. So at this first center, first chakra level, we want to tell ourselves things such as, it's safe for me to have more money, it's safe for me to receive more, it's safe for me to enjoy increasing ease and overflow. Now the second center is the center of creativity, is where we want to create the feeling of having our desire, the feeling of experiencing our desire, so that we can tune into its frequency. This is where we tell ourselves, I feel abundant, I feel money flowing in with ease, I feel the deliciousness of having increasing money flowing into my business right now, I feel myself expanding my capacity to receive now. Now the third energy center is the seat of our power, the seat of our confidence. And when we speak from this energetic center level, we evoke power. I have the power to receive increasing ease around my money. I have the power to receive increasing wealth. I have the power to receive more opportunities and more money flowing into my business and life. Now the fourth energy center is our heart, the seat of our love, the seat of our compassion. And when we speak from this level, in order to activate our desire here, we speak love into our desire. I love being so abundant. I love having so much money flowing to me. I love the opportunities that are bringing me so much money. I love the easefulness that I have around money now. I love how much I enjoy this new wealth reality. The fifth center is the center of our self-expression, and this is where we calibrate our self-expression to what we want, to abundance. I speak wealth. What I speak creates more wealth. My words are creating increasing abundance. My words are calibrating me to the frequency of wealth. I speak wealth. I speak abundance. I speak increasing opportunities. Now, guys, until here, we activated the feelings. And the most elevated feelings around our desire are the feelings that we create in our heart. And now, in order to send a powerful signal out, we want to create a coherence between our heart and our mind. So the last centers, the sixth and seventh centers, are all about creating this final part of the alignment, final part of our coherence between heart and the mind. So in the sixth center, which is our connection to our wisdom, our intuition, our capacity to see in the quantum, to see into a higher level of reality. This is the place where we are going to tell ourselves things such as, I see wealth, I see myself living an abundant life, I see myself receiving increasingly more money, I see myself helping others by being a fountain of overflow, overflowing to them. Here we use our capacity to see in the future, to see into the reality that we want by using our imagination. We create these images in our imagination. We create coherence with our heart. Now, the seventh center is the last level to activate our desire. And this is the place where we experience divine connection. We experience oneness. We experience trust and surrender. We let go and we let God. So when we are activating our desire in this center, we tell ourselves things such as, I understand abundance, I understand what wealth feels like, I understand what overflow feels like, I understand what having more than enough and increasingly more feels like. I am abundance, I am wealth, I am increasing possibilities, I am increasing opportunities, I am trusting, I am letting go, I am letting God, I am trust. And with this, the alignment is complete. Now, guys, I would love to know what is coming up for you and what was your biggest takeaway from today? What landed with you the most? And if you are ready to take your reality shifting further, then watch this video here, or even better, join us inside the Magic membership.